against the organization.
And, of course, here locally near the end of 2018, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints announced they would be ending their 100-year partnership with the Boy Scouts of America. The church continued to sponsor Boy Scout and Cub Scout units through December 31st of last year and then replaced scouting with a new worldwide children and youth initiative on January 1st of this year.
More coming up on Dave and Dujanovic here on KSL.
Let's get back to our Triple Team emergency traffic if we can, brought to you by Mountain America's 3% balance transfer bonus. And to get us started, of course, it's Andy Farnsworth.
You'll have to be patient as you try to get through the south end of the Salt Lake Valley. Almost an hour of delay, I-15 from Bluffdale just to get to the 215 South interchange because of a crash near 7200 South in Midvale. That's made State Street a mess coming off the freeway and around 114th South. Also, again, from 90th all the way up to 72nd South. On the west side, Bangerter Highway and Redwood Road both having a lot of extra delays between West Jordan, South Jordan, and Taylorsville before you see any relief. Eric?
Got a couple cars, maybe three involved in a crash for eastbound I-80 travelers right near the East Canyon exit. And we are starting to see a little bit of delay for folks trying to go through that area. They're just slowing down the pace a little bit as they pass by. The crash participants are over on the right shoulder, though. I-15 Utah County, that's looking good. Normal travel times right now, 24 minutes from Spanish Fork northbound to Point of the Mountain. Heather.
The earlier crashes, southbound I-15 in Clearfield, are gone, but we still have residual delays. And they start right about 31st Street in Ogden, all the way down to 650 North in Clearfield. So that is going to take you a good 20, 25 minutes to get through. And then from there, speeds are much better into downtown Salt Lake. If you're taking US 89, a lot of people are taking that as an alternate to I-15. So you have delays from Antelope Drive all the way into Fruit Heights. Don't miss Odyssey Dance Theaters and Midsummer Night's Dream in Vegas at Kingsbury Hall, February 27th through 29th. Visit odysseydance.com for ticket information. Heather Kelly in the KSL Traffic Center.
Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 9s and the 7-day forecast. Looks like, are we warming up, Grant?
It's slowly, Amanda. We're going to stay kind of chilly. Maybe by like the weekend we'll warm up. But we could say this. We've got a storm-free period here. It's been a while, right? You know, we've had quite a stormy January and most February. So we deserve a little break here, and we will get it. It is chilly out there this morning. Sunshine, and we're right about 40 degrees for this afternoon, which is a little cooler than the average. Average high is 45. Tomorrow, 41. Again, lots of sun. Sunny Thursday, 42. Sunny on Friday. That's when it gets back up to about 45, which, again, is a little closer to the average. Sunshine Saturday and 46. And then our warmer day for at least one day, Sunday with a south wind. We'll get up to 51. A lot of clouds that day. It's a warm before the storm because it does look like the next storm in sight Monday. That's when we'll get more snow and colder temperatures.
And we still have our snowiest month of the year coming, right?
On average, yeah, we still get plenty of snow in March, of course, for the mountains too. So, I mean, it's all good right now. We're still like above average with the snowpack.
Yep.
So we can take a little break here with the sun, and we will get it this week.
Boy, what a pretty morning out there, too. Look at that sunshine. And
nice.
Right now, 24 degrees downtown. I just have to take a minute to tell you about the 2019 Edmunds Editor's Choice for Best SUV. It is the CR-V from Honda. And thanks, by the way, to Shane at Stockton 12 Honda for putting me behind the wheel of this really fun SUV to drive. It has real-time all-wheel drive that is responsive in the moment, meaning as you make your way down the road, when the conditions change, it will change for you. And believe me, this 4-cylinder, 1.5-liter engine doesn't hold back and makes every drive more exciting. Check out the new CR-V.
I know a lot of Utahns like the bigger SUV, and from Honda, that's the Pilot. Thank you, JJ, from Ken Garf and Orem, because the Pilot seats 8 totally comfortably. You can even have the second row captain's chairs if you want to. It's got the hands-free power tailgate, the technology to give you peace of mind in the bigger SUV. The Pilot has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration system. It's got that blind spot information system, too, that I know a lot of people really enjoy. It's the Honda Pilot. Check it out.
And the more you compare, the more you know it's time to buy a Honda from your Utah Honda dealers.
I'm Utah Tax Attorney Jordan Wilcox. Listen to what actual clients have had to say about working with us.
My name's David. I had a tax problem. It started 15 years ago. It started fairly small and it just slowly kind of spiraled out of control. Couldn't buy a house, couldn't get qualified for any good financing. It affected my whole life. And then, it got to the point where they even took my passport. So it ended up that I owed a little over $70,000. I think it was 73. So I decided I needed some help. I met Jordan. He was positive about it. It actually turned out I got a letter